Hi, it's Mitz from My Life Mitz. Thank you so much for stopping by. Today I wanted to do a One Book July update. It's already the 17th of July, so I thought I would do like a halfway check-in point, I guess, with you. Things I'll be discussing, I guess, will be things that have worked and things that I'm kind of struggling with, and yeah, it's just a general update, I guess. I'm loving the pouch that I have here that has everything that I need for this month. I'm not scrambling around looking for certain pens or markers. It's all contained in this one pouch, so I am really enjoying having everything, like the basics that I need, in this one pouch, and it has so much more room to grow. I just find that with myself I end up stuffing my pencil cases, and then I'm always having to like do like a pencil case cleanup after a certain while because it just gets overflowing with things. But I made a note not to do that with this pencil case. So I do enjoy the fact that everything is contained in this one pencil pouch. If you're interested in what I keep in here, I have a separate video that I filmed. I will post a link down below, and the mailman is here. 1 second. Okay, sorry about that. Okay, so yeah, I have a video if you are interested in what's inside the planner pouch. So I'll leave that there. So my One Book July challenge for me this month was just to stick to 2 of these notebooks, no Traveler's notebooks. Prior to this I had several different types of Traveler's notebooks, and I just want to kind of combine them into just these 2 here. Let's go through this one first. This is an A5 leather quill shop Traveler's notebook, and I have 1, 2, 3 notebooks in here. I'm really enjoying this Jibun Techo in the A5 size. I don't know, I don't know what to say. I like the size of it. I like the fact that I can fill in a whole bunch of notes. Like, it's a nice size. It's not too big and it's not too small. I love that there's already all these to-do boxes that I can use. It's really working out great for me. I'm just gonna see if I can show you a page where maybe this week. Yeah, anyways, but yeah, like, I love the fact that there's already check boxes there. I don't have to worry about, you know, using a stencil to write them in. Let's do this together. So I've already sent this. But yeah, and the great thing is I'm trying my best to document my sleeping patterns and my sleeping hours, and so I'm really enjoying the mild liner as well, because it's not too in your face, but it's like a nice highlight color. So I'm really enjoying this color. I don't know if there's like a specific name for it, but it's like this nice blue light. And then I've also kind of played around with it from week to week. Sometimes I would put like the most important parts in the top. The previous weeks I would put them at the bottom, but I found that my eyes don't automatically go down here first. They automatically go up at the top. So I've decided to switch that around, and I put the most, I guess, important things that I must do for that day up at the top. So like for here I put my eBay listing expires and I have to pick up the dry cleaning because my husband needs it by Saturday. And then here, for example, if it's not like red or anything like that, and it's just like a blog post and Taiso class, which is for my son, I'll just put these 2 up here. Sometimes I put like a sticker. Let's see, I don't remember what color I was using, but I think I would put like a sticker there just so that I remember that it's Taiso class for my son that day. But yeah, usually if I need something, if I need to remind myself, I'll put it in this bright pink coral color, just like these reminders. But yeah, I've been really enjoying this Jibun Techo in the A5 Slim. Okay, now this one I don't really have much to say. I mean, it's my basic Traveler's notebook insert that has I guess most important information, things that don't really change from month to month, just stay in here. And this one, unfortunately, I've kind of lost my urge to journal in it every day. Like I used to, let me just cover this up. I used to kind of write little snippets here and there, but you can see, I mean, I write, but I've kind of lost my will to, or my wanting to decorate. It's more forced, and I really don't want to force it. But whenever I feel like it, or whenever I want to, I kind of jot down certain things that I want to remember. But this week looks like this. I journal in advance, or I decorate in advance. Whenever I do the planner meetups, we usually take out all of our stamps and our washi tapes and things. So a lot of these stamps are my friends' stamps that I've decorated the pages with. It kind of helps me, kind of, I guess, motivates me. So like when I look at this instead of a blank page, like that, when I see this, it kind of encourages me to write or decorate or anything like that. So yeah, I don't know what it is, I just haven't really felt like wanting to journal in here. So that's my, I guess, thoughts on the One Book July notebook in here. I think eventually I want to purchase a smaller traveler's notebook so that I can keep these three. I'm really liking this system of keeping these three notebooks together. I might look at the B6 Slim again and see like a size comparison. Maybe if I go to the store, I'll be able to see like the size comparison, but I'm really liking this A6. Sorry, I keep saying A6. It's an A5 Slim. It's just really nice. But yeah, I might look for a notebook cover that's a little bit smaller that can house all these three notebooks. But I'm enjoying this one very much. Then this one right here is more for like art journaling. This is a Sojourner with the what is this leather? I think it's the stag leather with the natural wrap. Yeah, I don't know what it is. Once I got into July, the second week of July, I just kind of lost all my mojo. Like I lost my journaling urge. I'm not too sure, but anyways, I'll do a quick flip through of what I've done so far. In the beginning of July, I really enjoyed writing in here almost every day. I think I did. Like I would make sure I need to write the dates. A lot of these pieces are from Courtney Diaz, Little Raven Ink. I also have some collage bits from Documented Journey as well. So you can see here I did the Hobonichi challenge. I did up to day 9, so I need to catch up. I don't know if I'll be able to fill it all in this space here. If you're looking for a drawing challenge or some quick challenge to do, we have the Hobonichi challenge. It's hashtag Hobonichi challenge. You can see that on Instagram. Yeah, I try to write in Japanese as well, just to help with my Japanese studies. Yeah, so I decided to do that here. Still dating the pages, which is great. I'm thinking of writing something here, but I haven't figured it out yet. Some of the collage bits, I think like this one here is from Tisha Moore. From Brie Documented Journey. Just stuck in some letters in here. But yeah, and this is, I find that for like more personal type of journaling, I'm really liking these like background papers from Courtney, and it's nice and bright. It matches the journal well, but at the same time I can journal on top of it, and you can't, unless you're like actually sitting down and reading it. It's kind of hard to see it if you just kind of look at it like that. But yeah, I've just lost my urge to journal right now this past week. I'm not too sure why, but I have some postcards that I've received from sweet friends that I want to tip in as well. I think I've watercolored some pages in advance so that I can, so that I'm kind of ready to journal whenever. And then I have my pictures and little ephemera bits in here. collage bits as well, so that I'm all ready to journal. But I'm really liking this as well. These tabs I put because I started this journal in May. I was hoping to finish everything in July. I'm not too sure if I will. I still have half a month left, or several weeks left, so I might finish it in July, but we'll see. I don't want to force anything. I want to journal when I feel like journaling. I don't know if you find this, but with me, if I don't journal, I feel like so stressed and so down. Maybe that's where I am right now. I just can't seem to get out of this funk, and yeah. Anyways, I don't want this video to get strange or anything, but maybe I will find some time for myself to get back into journaling, even if it's just several thoughts in my mind. Hopefully I can get them down on paper. I forgot to show you one thing in my other notebook. The tracker isn't really working for me in the Jibun Techo. You can see here I've lost like these past several weeks, several days, I haven't even touched the tracker. I don't know what it is. I don't know. I sometimes forget to track certain things, and I just forget to remind myself to go back to the tracker to make sure that I'm doing everything. The only thing that I'm consistent with is the no spend. I don't think I spent anything on Thursday either there. I'm not too sure why I left it blank, but I haven't bought anything, so if anything, I'm destashing and selling a lot of stuff. I need to get rid of a lot of stuff. Yeah, so anyways, that's a whole nother thing. I might do a whole other video because I have a whole bunch of stationery things that I've been keeping that I'm just not using, and they need to go to good homes. So I need to do a whole other video about destashing and things like that. But yeah, I don't know. I really like this concept of tracking because it's already here. This whole month is all laid out. All the numbers are there. All you have to do is write down all the things that you want to track down. Like, it's perfect, but I'm just forgetting to go back to it every day to make sure that I'm checking things off. But other than that, I'm really, really enjoying this A5 Slim Jibun Techo. So yeah, I think that's it for my One Book July update. I'm looking for a pen loop that fits my pen. I mean, I could put this in here, but I feel like it scratches this metal pen loop. You can see it's like totally banged up. It's lost a lot of the color. So I've used it for over, I want to say over a year. Well, for sure half a year. But yeah, it's totally banged up. But I don't want to scratch this pen, and this one doesn't have, like, you know how the Zebra, the Sarasa ones have the open clips? Like, this one doesn't have it, and I don't want to do it to that one. So I need to find a proper pen loop, but that's my One Book July update. After One Book July, maybe if I have time, I'll film like a last recap at One Book July, but I'm really enjoying these 3 notebooks together, and this one traveler's notebook, and then this art journal in this traveler's notebook. The only other thing that I struggle with is that I have the Hobonichi Techo that I haven't touched, which I don't miss at all, and then my junk journal, which I kind of miss. I did another, like, couple other videos, like junk journal videos last month, so maybe that just helped with my itching of junk journaling, but I'm pretty sure that I will go back to it. I feel like I seesaw between having a whole bunch of traveler's notebooks and then condensing them into one, and just, I don't know, I go back and forth. I suppose it's fun for me, so it doesn't really matter as long as it, you know, it works out in the end and I'm having fun and I'm enjoying the journaling process. It's, you know, it's not like there's any set rules. You have to have one notebook only or anything like that, but eventually at the end of the year I'm going to have to reevaluate. Do I really need a Hobonichi Techo? Probably not, but I really enjoy the Tomoe River paper. It's just different. I know there's other Tomoe River paper inserts out there, but it's just different. I don't know if it's the coating that Hobonichi puts on the paper, or I don't know what it is, but I really enjoy the Hobonichi Techo Tomoe River paper. So at the end of the year, I'm going to have to reevaluate. Do I really need a Hobonichi Techo? And I most likely have to get a new A5. Maybe later. Somebody mentioned that the Kaie size, the Moleskine Kaie size, is similar or is the same as the A5 Slim. So I might look for a Traveler's Notebook cover that's that has those sizes available. But yeah, I'm really enjoying these three together. And once this art journal is finished, I will maybe just go into junk journaling and just continue to journal in the junk journal, which is totally fine too. But we'll see. So there's my update. If you have an update, leave a link down below or leave a comment down below. I love watching your videos. I enjoy the One Book July challenge and see what other people are using. It's nice to kind of take a break at the middle of the year and just kind of assess what you have and see what you're using and what you're not using and things that you can destash. I notice a lot of people are destashing as well, which is awesome. Okay, I'll leave it at that for now. Anyways, thank you so much for watching. I will see you soon. Bye-bye.